Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you this team of the season player review, and as you can see up on screen, we are going to review the team of the season, Gabi, which we have over there from Atletico. And we're going to be running the 4-2-3-1 formation as well. We're going to keep him in that central role. Now, in this review, you're going to see that I picked him up over there for 65,000 coins. You're going to see an in-depth, you're going to see some in-game stats, and you're going to see my overall opinion on the player, followed up by my rating and a bit of the strengths and weaknesses in the player, so the pros and cons. Now, over there, he picked him up for 65,000 coins. I think his price went down quite heavily, so I lost around 10k, but not really too worried. I wanted to more or less focus on getting a full nice review, and what I've started doing now is I'll play around 20 games with every single player and get the review out for you guys as well. And team of the season, Barclays Premier League, will also be out similar to what I'm doing with these. Now, over there, looking at the skill attributes in game, first major stat is the curve stat over there with 95 curve, and that is one thing I found really nice with this player, is Gabi could get a really great finesse shot, and that's one thing that would really take off a lot of players. Now, in 360, it would work a lot more effectively. In next gen, it sort of needed a little bit more power in terms of finesse shots. So I'd definitely say, if you guys don't play next gen, if you're playing on 360 or PS3, you're going to find that his finesse shots are absolutely deadly. Next gen, you're going to have to power it a little bit more, and then you'll see the full effect. But more or less, his long shots over there, 86, mixed in with the shot power, which I believe was 90, and those two make a really deadly combo. And you're going to see one of the most amazing long shots I've pulled off in this year's FIFA. So over there, going into the player information, he's got 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Definitely say a weakness would be his skill moves. I would have hoped for 3-star skill moves, as it gives you a little bit of fun for those of you who skill. But as you guys know, I like to skill a little bit, and I didn't find it the most perfect thing. Now, physical attributes over there, I definitely would say his reactions 92. He's kind of more aware than what you'd expect for a player that plays in a midfield position, and wasn't really as fast as those acceleration stats do state. Volley's a little bit slower than that. He more or less reminded me of Xavi, or maybe a really slow midfielder that sort of just pings the ball around from A to B. Now, in terms of mental attributes over there, Vision 84, I'd probably say that's around about right. Probably a little bit higher, because the way he could get his through balls over the top, always into the attackers or into whether my cams are going forward, he sort of did that much more better than expected. Now, over there you can see we do have ourselves the actual squad I did use for the review. I made a full Atletico team. I was kind of bored and I wanted to make a full Atletico team. So I got Diego Costa, got Coke, we've got Diego, Miranda, Courtois, Godin, Juanfran, and Mario Suarez, and I've got a couple other players there. So that's the team I used. I pretty much just wanted to use a full Atletico team because I wanted to see how they play, because I've seen them in real life and they're quite a deadly side. Now, over there, you can see straight away going in off a volley, and he tucks it in, and anything from around the box he will finish it off, there's no doubt about it. But this is the most crazy goal. Look at that dribbling, the precise dribbling, and then look at that for a long shot, out swinging and then in swinging a little bit. An absolute crazy long shot from him over there, really putting those stats to good use. And that's I was actually speechless when I actually did score that. It was one of those moments in FIFA where you just cannot say anything. It's just admiring the beauty of the long shot. So great stuff if you guys probably want to practice a few long shots. You can see shot power, really great on that one. I think it's 90 shot power, so he does put it in the back of the net. And here I'm actually utilizing the finesse shot. That whole game I focused towards finesse shots, and it was actually really good. It was really crazy, his finesse shots. So definitely try his finesse shots if you guys choose to buy him. You can see over there getting a rebound, and over here trying that finesse shot yet again, and the keeper just getting a fingertip over the bar. Now, in terms of weak foot, 3-star weak foot wasn't the best, but anything within the box, as I said before, he will tuck it in. And over there again, weak foot into an open net, not really going to miss that. In terms of penalty stats and free kick stats, really nice for free kicks and penalties as well. I really didn't have that many opportunities to score free kicks with him, because I didn't get fouled very often with this team. I normally like to have a few skillers on the side that give me a few free kicks. But in terms of precise finishing, chipping it over the keeper, he was very nice on that side. Aerial threat, he is not one, so definitely don't try crossing it in. And he doesn't jump, so that could be an issue for those of you guys wondering if he jumps enough. Again, another finesse shot. He just absolutely decimated with finesse shots. I think if any of you are going to try him out, try finesse shots from day one, that you actually could put him in your squad. You'll see some really crazy stuff. And over here, I want to show you a little bit of build-up play, how the team actually goes together in the formation and how Gabi sort of plays, because he actually doesn't push up front. He's got a medium work rate, which is really nice, and that's more or less what I'd say you need in a midfield. And probably putting this guy next to Xavi and Iniesta would be quite a crazy mix. And over there you can see the long shot just curving away. That was actually aimed directly at the goal, and it sort of swerves quite a bit. So yeah, that was something that's rather interesting. And over here he finds a through ball into Mario Suarez, and he manages to pick up a goal. And then over here Gabi getting the ball, going for the shot, and hitting the post. And he did hit the post a little bit more than I would have liked. And over here, showing you the weak foot yet again. Bit for more distance, and he couldn't really score that. And you can see in quite a few games I played, rage quits were inevitable because he was the man of the match in those games and sort of dominated everything. So that's about it, guys. You can see the pros and cons over there. He was amazing finesse shots in terms of strengths, very good passing, very nice precise passing, and yeah, I've got great passing, very good passing because he was just that good, and precise dribbling. Now, in terms of weaknesses, 3-star weak foot, probably wouldn't say it's very great, but if you more or less use a player on one side, he could work better. 2-star skill moves, you'd say, yeah, definitely probably would need 3-star skill moves to add a little bit more effect to a roulette into the game, but that's one of his weaknesses, and lack of pace, because he was more or less a dribbling player. And I've given him an 8.9 purely because his passing and his long shots, what I scored with him, was absolutely crazy. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this review. By all means, please drop it a like. If we can hit 30 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. If you have any suggestions for other player reviews you'd like me to do, leave them down below in the comment section. But this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you all for the next episode.